Okay, Scorpio, sorry so much, but the video literally got cut off. I thought I had plenty of space, but obviously I didn't. So I'll be watching and making sure that I'm still recording. However, again, this is Roots. I read intuitively. I read as spirit leads. And Scorpio, the number I got for you was 13. I got 616 actually, which equals 13. Okay, which takes me again toward transformation and releasing. Also, which takes me again to the Emperor, which is telling me, because 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay, so that's telling me that you're taking inspired action without a doubt. You're using your own power to do this. Of course, you know how strong you are, Scorpio. But this is also the Magician. You're also manifesting. And you're using inspired action to do this. This is heart action, actually, is what I'm seeing. Because we have 3, the Empress. This is telling me that it's also you receiving love. This is also you are creating out of love, okay? That you have growth and expansion. That you have a lot of love within you. You have beauty around you. You are beautiful. That you also, you know, are fixed well with Pentacles. Again, and these signs, of course, are Aries and Capricorn. And we have Death, which is Scorpio. Also, I'm getting 6. So we have 6. We also have Gemini. We have the Lovers. This is about relationship alignment. Okay, you got that 616. So definitely you got 6 twice. Which I did, you know, I figured out the fact that you are definitely in disharmony and imbalance in a relationship that you did release. That's what Death is up there for. You released a relationship to go toward a new one, which is telling me, again, 1, you are definitely manifesting. You're using inspired action, but again, you're releasing someone. And you're, you know, so anyways, when I went to that and I laid down, Spirit told me to do the Moonology. So the first card out is your, you know, your physical, which is work through your fears. This is new moon in Scorpio. This is awesome. Work through your fears, Scorpio. And that's what you're doing. You're healing. You definitely are working through your fears. Again, like I said, you're not quite in hermit mode. You're being social, but you're not overdoing it. You're not socializing, which we're not big socializers anyways, so it's no big deal to us, right? But definitely we can socialize. We're adaptable. But you're setting on that star. You've got yourself nailed down under that veil, which is telling me you've been sitting there for a bit of time. But I'm also seeing that you're very much a star, Scorpio. And there is definitely a soulmate connection for you that has, yeah, this has caused you to have to sacrifice. And that's what you did. You sacrificed something that definitely was not, it was you were just disconnected from this person completely. Okay, there was no growth, no expansion, nothing going on within this connection. This connection was definitely, it was manipulation. It was manipulative is what I'm feeling. There was no structure, real structure around it. You were always on the defensive, and that's what Spirit is telling me. Absolutely. Because you are, again, this is telling me you're manifesting. While you are definitely resting right now, you're resting, you're not guarded. That's good, because I know Scorpio's been very guarded right now, a lot lately. But you definitely have been getting downloads. I think toward this manifestation, this creating, you're creating, and you're going to speak from the heart, what you truly want. And what you want is definitely this unconditional love, a powerful force. This is your heart opening up for that, because you know that with this connection of your soulmate connection, which I feel that it's an equal connection, that you most definitely have force and power within this connection, that you also create your own destiny. I feel like you also feel like this is your destined path. Okay? Now, basically, I do see you're struggling. You're struggling a bit with this, okay? There's a reason why. We'll get to it. But right here in the core of your heart, this is telling me you just need to take the time to breathe out. You need to breathe out because you're not breathing out. Um, because, yeah, you're stepping into leadership. You're stepping into a leadership role, which you definitely are up in your head about. Because, you know, Scorpio, again, being a fixed sign, some Scorpios do not like to leave their comfort zone, and this may not feel comfortable to you. But definitely, you are missing somebody. You're waiting for somebody. You're waiting for somebody, I feel, to come alongside of you because you feel like that this person is the one that's supposed to lead with you, okay? Let me see some more of this. Okay, what I'm seeing here is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you've definitely felt like that you've been out in the cold long enough. Why? Okay, because you've started over again. When you released an old love, an old relation, excuse me, an old relationship that you were in balance, that there was no harmony, there was disharmony within this connection, and you released this connection, and that's where death comes in. Transformation. You released, and you're starting over again. This is starting from scratch, but you have like a foundation, but you are definitely starting over from scratch. This is telling me that this connection that you released was definitely a karmic connection that you are bound to, that you even built with this person. Absolutely. So this was a connection, that definitely a relationship that was pretty many years put into this relationship. And you woke up one day and realized, look, you know, yeah, okay, your spirit, man, definitely needs to balance out the spirituality and the practicality. And that's what your spirit is telling you, because you are in separation with your equal. Again, this is a soulmate. This is a person that you're in separation with. But again, this is somebody that right there, they're right there beside of you, but you can't see them for looking, you know, you're not looking in the right direction. You're not looking right behind you. And here's the message in the bottle. And this is what you need to do. Actually, because you need to see where this person is at. And that's if I can open the thing again. Absolutely. Because I feel like that you need to be silly, be honest, and be kind. First and foremost, be honest with this person. And yeah, have a little fun with them. Be silly, but be kind to them, you know? Because I feel like, again, here, now this isn't necessary crying over spilt milk, as some often say. And today is how I'm seeing it, is actually the fact that you're looking over all your past relationships, and you realize they were not unconditional love. There was no harmony. There was no balance within the connections whatsoever. But all you have to do, again, and what you're not seeing, is you need to turn around and look, because your person is right beside of you. Okay, they're right beside of you. Let me see this. Yep. And you're getting a powerful new beginning. And you've cut all the bullshit out of your life. I feel like the karma is gone. This is for a powerful new beginning. And you know that you hold a crown. Absolutely. Because I feel like in the past you were a little immature, or went the way of the crowd. That you did socialize, and you are more in social, you know, good standing with the community or whatever. And you really weren't as spiritual as what you are now. But you were always determined to have what you, because Scorpio's like that, to have what you needed or what you wanted. And yeah, that right there trumps that immature brat, you know, totally. That would be actually in your Scorpio mode. But look at this beautiful Empress. Absolutely. Somebody that's fertile. Somebody that does have an open heart expansion. Somebody that knows how to build empires. Somebody that knows how to manifest and create. This is creator essence, creator force right there. And that's what you are. You definitely are creator force. at this point in time. That's why you did a lot of releasing. You stayed in a situation because that's also my party girl, you know. Maybe it was, you know, maybe it was a party in life. I don't know. It's whatever resonates with you. But most definitely, we have the King of Pentacles out here telling me again, with this Empress and the way that you feel about yourself, you definitely do like structure. You like things solid. You like things stable. And I feel like that you also like people that give you peace and the soothing nature. And the King of Pentacles has a very soothing nature about them. Okay? But I'm just saying, it's all energy, folks. But yeah, don't let your pride get in your way. Again, don't be arrogant over this leadership. Don't be, you know, because you're definitely turning the world. I feel like right now you're turning your town upside down, as I said before in the video that I couldn't do. Absolutely, this feels very evangelical. This feels like somebody that speaks the truth, because anymore, as I said, we're going to have to speak the truth out loud because social media is not the right place. They shut you down right now. You're going to be speaking your truth, what you know, your knowledge, your wisdom. You're definitely going to be turning your town upside down. You're leaving your area and possibly turning the world upside down. And this is sort of evangelical to me. Again, this arrogance, if you fall into the arrogance of pride, you're going to have a lot of chaos and conflict, okay? So you don't want to do that. You want to come in with love. You want to come in with peace. You want to have an abundance of love, because you know what it's like to be down in the mud and come up spotless. You know, you understand your rising from your ashes. You understand rebirth. You understand that whole new creation. And you understand the depths of love. You have an abundance of love. And Scorpio, our love is peaceful. Maybe not so much when we come in the boudoir, but in the boudoir we may get a little rough there. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is definitely, you're wanting this connection without a doubt. You want a new beginning. You definitely want an abundant, you have an abundant love that's very peaceful for this person. And there's a lot of passion within you. You do want this. You want some passion in this connection as well. A new beginning with a lot of passion, but you want peace within it. Yeah, because you definitely are waiting. You're waiting for your person to come towards you. Yeah. I feel like there's been some conflict. Let me see the conflict. Well, actually, you're good with your soul. You're getting wish fulfillment. You're very abundant. That might have been the conflict. Maybe your person felt like you were overabundant. I don't know. Let's ask them. Because right here we have your person. They're struggling because they did release situations the same as you did. No, they're struggling. They know who you are. They know you're their equal without a doubt. They just have options. They have options right now since they released their situation. But no, they actually feel like this is definitely a pure connection. This is a spiritual connection. They feel like you're married in the spirit realm. Absolutely. Because, yeah, there's going to be victory. I feel like definitely you do have your back a little to your emotions right now at this point in time. But you definitely want to reconcile with your equal. You are taking a leap of faith because you see the opportunities coming in, because there has been a transformation. You're willing to take the risk, Scorpio. There's been an important message it's trying to get to you that somebody's blocking. And I feel like that whoever's been blocking this message is definitely, they're afraid. They're setting in fear. They're fear-based. Yeah, they are. It's definitely a Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands in this, you can see how she looks. She's been blocking a message, is trying to get through to you. This is definitely a karmic. This could be on your person's side there, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Because they see you as being gifted. They see you as the all gifted. And they also don't like the fact that they feel like with your person, definitely Scorpio, you're going to have everything. The Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have everything. Okay? Let's go ahead and see the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck, I feel like that you do have the strength and the power and the courage, and you're not giving up on this connection. You're embracing that lion. You're not afraid of that lion. And that looks like a scorpion up there. And also, the infinity symbol does remind me of Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and get out the Witch's Tarot for you, Scorpio. And we're going to see a little bit more here. And I see you struggling. I want to see the struggle. Let me see this. You're struggling with your equal. Okay, let me see this. What's the struggle? Oh, no, we're not taking all of these, guys. Thank you very much, but no way, Jose. Okay, this, yeah, you're struggling. You're struggling with your equal, but you are manifesting, as I said. You definitely are. You're taking inspired action, creator action to this. You're using your own personal power, the creator source within you. Okay? You want a new beginning with this person. Yeah. You want a reconciliation. You're not involving your emotions. You're using your discernment, your intuition as well. Because there was no equal give and take within the connection that you released. There was no equal give and take whatsoever in that connection. You had to get yourself very grounded out of that connection. And I see that. I feel the struggle within. You definitely want to be able to have an overflowing love. You want a love that definitely, again, frees you. Feels powerful. It's a powerful force. And then your heart can be open to this because it's unconditional. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this Queen of Cups. Oh, no. Why would I do that? Over. Flip them over. I've never done that. I don't do my cards unless they're over. My tarot. Yeah, Scorpio, it's you. Definitely, you have a lot of love for this person. Unconditional love. You're very grounded. Those seas are calm. There's not a storm going on around you whatsoever. Your emotions are very stable. You're not using your emotions. You're using your discernment, your intuition. You're creating, though, and you're manifesting. You're using that creative source from the heart to manifest this connection back, a new beginning in this connection. You want, you want this connection. Okay, let me see this, because you were in a karmic situation where you even built with someone. You could have even had this person's children, okay? But it caused you to grow up quick. It caused you to become that empress, okay? You've went through all the queens in the deck. Absolutely have you. You've been every single one of them. You struggled. You've loved. You've cried. You've been in your head. I mean, the whole 9 yards. This turned you into the empress that you are. Because you felt at that point in time, this was definitely your happyville. Let me see this. Show me. And you thought that you were getting breadcrumbed. You thought you were actually getting, there was an equal give and take in this connection. You found out that you were giving more than the person was. That you were being breadcrumbed. Okay? Let me see this. Let me see this. Yeah. And then you realized, I'm dealing with karma. I'm dealing with a karmic situation. That's what you realize. Okay, then again, Scorpio, we have over here the King of Pentacles. This is what I feel with the Empress. And I'm just feeling like your structure. You're very structured. You're very solid. You're very sound. You're very stable. And you do have a very soothing nature about you. Absolutely, because the Nine of Cups is out here, which is telling me that you know how to make a hearth a home. You definitely have a wish, and your wish is going to be fulfilled. You're very nurturing, very kind, very loving. You're well with your soul. You're very well with your soul and who you are. You know who you are. Yeah. You're definitely, you're, you're standing up for yourself, Scorpio. You're speaking. You're using that throat chakra to back your shite up. Absolutely. Yeah. Because you're determined. You have a lot of passion and desire within you. I mean, you can't have ashes without a fire, right? A lot of them, not every single Scorpio, but some of the Scorpios, of course, we all have fire within our charts. We have to. We wouldn't be a phoenix, and that's who we really are. This is telling me this very well could, somebody, well, it could actually be Aries. That's the fire within your chart. Aries, Sag, Leo, but definitely it could be Aries. This is telling me that you definitely have been on a path of ascension, that you definitely got rid of, you released a lot of things. You went, yeah, and you seen the truth. You seen what was going on around you. You realized that you were in a connection over here that was definitely karmic, and this has caused your ascension, that you've been listening to spirit. And you only accept the truth. You're definitely, you've got yourself grounded, but you're using your intelligence. You're using your intuition, but you're definitely using your intelligence. You're kind of being analytical, which Scorpios tend to do. We overanalyze. Okay, so, yeah. And Scorpio, you know your elemental, so you have every single element that you can work with as well. Okay, over here, we definitely have somebody that is getting their wishes fulfilled. Again, somebody that's very abundant, very good with who they are. They know who they are without a doubt. This is, you have a lot of courage and strength. Again, I feel like that you tame the beast. You have a nature about you that tames the beast within others. Yeah. Well, actually, your nature tames the beast within your person. This is definitely lovers. The lovers come out here again. This is telling me this is a relationship that's being divinely guided. Because, yeah, there's a difference. You're special. The both of you are very special. You're very special people. This is a very special connection. This is a very gifted connection. And you're afraid of your emotions right now, Scorpio, with this person. You want to offer them love so bad, but you're a little afraid of your emotions, because I feel, I'm actually feeling that you are overwhelmed in these emotions. Okay, let me see Scorpio's person. We have a card out. Flipped over. Okay, yeah, your person right now is definitely laying down. Well, let's do these first and then we'll get to it. They're definitely ready to fight for this connection, because I feel like that they're pregnant with ideas, opportunities. They could be physically pregnant, but they're definitely not napping, Scorpio. They're definitely not resting. You know, they know what they're doing. They're nesting. This is nesting, because this is the time to get, and you can see them picking up all the sticks and stuff from what the winter has blowed, because it's time to start getting ready for planting that seed, and this is the season for that. And I feel like they're definitely getting ready for a powerful new beginning within this connection. Okay, one more. Show me this Wheel of the Year. Okay, Yeah, this is somebody's not releasing you. They could be in front of your doorstep, but they're not releasing you. They're hanging on to you without a doubt. Yeah, this is somebody, again, this is a spiritual connection. This is the two become one. This is definitely, you are married in the spirit realm if you're not married to this person. Well, you're not, because you're manifesting this person. But this is definitely the star and the moon. This is a very spiritual, very high divine connection. Okay, let's go ahead and get the fantastical creatures out here to confirm, clarify this for you, Scorpio. I don't always intend or, try for these kind of reads, but we're in February and Cupidos is really out there. Yeah, you actually, you know yourself. You've emptied old paradigms, old programming out of yourself, and you know the true nature of yourself. You know the truth of yourself. You are authentically you, Scorpio. No one else can be you. There's only one of you, Scorpio. Yes, and you're manifesting. You're manifesting. I'm reading for the collective, but you know what I mean. Absolutely. Because you're definitely giving birth to opportunities while you are taking a rest. Okay? You've been resting because you've also been nesting. Well, your person's been nesting. You're mirroring each other, and I can say that too. Because you both are definitely getting rid of, transitioning things out of your life. Definitely. I feel like that, yeah, you don't want to have any conflict whatsoever with your person. You, like I said, you released the karma, the karmic, because you wanted to go toward this person. You've chosen this person. Tells me it could be an eagle. The female chooses within the ranks of eagles. The female makes the choice. She chooses her person by going to the highest heights and dropping a stick. And the male that can hit that or grab that stick before it hits the ground is the one she chooses, because, when you have that eaglet, you have to, after it gets so old, you got to tear the nest apart. And you've got to, first you got to teach it to fly. And then once you've taught it to fly, you've got to make it fly on its own without mom catching it on her back. So they slowly tear apart, and up there in the mountains, they tear apart that eagle's nest. So that eagle, when it gets cold and it gets, all the elements get on it, and it finally gives up, and the parents call to it. They call to it, and they finally, okay, I'm going to take that step and I'm going to fly over to mom and dad. But sometimes they don't make it, and that's what the male eagle is for, because he has to catch that eaglet before it hits the ground. Okay. Look that up. There's more detail to it than that. But Two of Pentacles, this is telling me too, you've chose this person, and I feel like that you definitely understand the law of attraction. You're attracting money, as I said you were. You know that money comes to you. You don't chase money. Money comes to you. Scorpios, most Scorpios, my Phoenixes understand that law quite well. By the way, the truth, we have the Queen of Swords out here saying again the truth. This is the unicorn moon. This is the moon of truth. Okay, this is the truth. This is what's going on in some Scorpio's life right now. Again, there's opportunities that are coming your way, but you've done seen those opportunities, Scorpio, because you're Scorpio, and you began to create them. Yes, you're reminiscing about your equal connection, because this was a very good flow. You flowed well with each other. You had a lot of joy and abundance with each other, and you understood, how the universe flows. You just flow with it, and all your needs are supplied. You understand, again, the fact that you don't chase anything, okay? Okay, confirm, clarify over here at the end. Yeah, Scorpio, you're definitely ready to take that leap of faith, even into that, you know, stepping up into leadership, a leadership role. But right now, you are a bit emotionally withdrawn because yeah, you're gaining knowledge and wisdom. I feel like you're getting downloads from the Akashic as well. I feel like that you could be gaining wisdom about your person. I want to see right here, the attraction. Yeah, because you've seen past all illusions. You know that you do not chase anything, that it comes to you, okay? Your person, they definitely understand unconditional love. They've emptied themselves out of old programming, old paradigms. If they haven't, they sure are. And they most definitely released and ended cycles as well in, you know, a situation. Because there could have possibly been abuse within this situation that they were in. Yeah, this is telling me again that you definitely have had a lot of emotional distress. And I feel like the emotion, or your person has had a lot of emotional distress. And cross watchers, you know you're here. Most definitely. Your person has had, like I said, they're overcoming obstacles. And there's been a lot of emotional distress, but they're having endurance, without a doubt. Okay? This is telling me that, you know, they're thinking about taking decisive action. But their emotions are a bit unsteady right now. How deep does your love go? And that's what I'm hearing. How deep does your love go, Scorpio? How deep does your love go? This person's having emotional distress because your love is deep. They're like, where's the end to Scorpio's love? We can't find it, or I can't find it. That's what your person is saying. On the bottom of the deck, there's going to be a new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities. You do understand that you take nothing into that but love and truth. Okay? Everything balanced out. Total truth, love. You can take a partner in there, but they have to be balanced out. This is love and truth. That's all that goes into a new beginning with unlimited potential and unlimited possibilities. That's what I felt the first time that I picked up the World card. That's exactly what Spirit said to me. We're going to go ahead now, Scorpio, and we're going to get this. I'm going to, basically, this is what I call my cleanup deck. I use Mafique for that, or Lenormand Fairy Tales. This is Lenormand as well. Absolutely. Your person's coming in. Your person is coming towards you, Scorpio. That's exactly what Spirit said with that card. Again, I read intuitively. Yes, I've read the book, but yeah, I feel like that basically the book's closed on this manner. There's no more karmic situation here. You're now dealing with Dharma. The book's closed on your karma because you're dealing with Dharma. Okay, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and see this Spirit, because you definitely are reminiscing about your equal, your person that you flow well with. You may have had some vamps and narcs around you that could have, you know, ate at definitely your abundance. Okay, let me see over here. All in all, my sidebar, all in all. Yeah, you've had some problems with beating yourself up a bit. Putting yourself through hell. Okay, Scorpio's good at that too as well. We know this. Okay, Scorpio, let me see your person. Your person definitely want to come home to you. They definitely know the roots are very deep within this connection. There has been a transformation of this connection as well. This connection is going to have a lot of good fortune connected with it because, yes, the foundation was almost obliterated within this connection. And you most definitely are going to the mountaintop because you are definitely fighting your giants within that, the valley. And you've made it through. You're going to the top of the mountain for your spiritual nature right there. I feel like the both of you are doing this, again, spiritually, because you both got rid of toxic situations. There's going to be a message. You do have to be careful. Go purify yourself. Again, this is a connection that is an equal connection. This bond can't be broken. You're more powerful together when you're apart, but you can't bring toxicity into this connection. And yes, this over here is the divine masculine. This is the divine feminine. But the anchor holds in this connection. Yep, this is the divine feminine connection. This is going to put you back on top of the mountain. There is joyful communication, as I said. All things are going to be cleared up that was hidden from you. There is definitely happiness and joy and a rebirth coming, because there was a crisis. But I feel like that, Scorpio, you stood in faith without a doubt, okay? You stood in faith all along without a doubt. I don't call that luck. I call that faith. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah. Which ones? Okay. Let's get some romance. Let's go ahead and get some romance out here. Let me see this. Show me angels. Show me, Scorpio. They're physical. Show me, Scorpio. Very soon. This is going to take place very soon. Your person is coming towards you very soon. Okay, let me see the heart of the matter. Well, that's not the heart of the matter. It's the very core of your soul, where your heart is. You need to make an effort towards your person. You need to make an effort, Scorpio. Playfulness, you know. Sneak up on them. Give them a little kiss if you're by them. If this is energetic, let them feel your kiss. Let them feel your touch, you know. Let me see the spirit. Let me see the romance within the spirit. You're getting to know each other all over again, because that's what happens in a new beginning. The past stays in the past. You do not dig up the past, okay? It's like in the past, it's done. Say hello to each other again. Introduce yourself. You know, let them know. Make an effort. Let them know. Because, yes, there's a reconciliation, like I said. And your person is definitely learning how to forgive. Anything that's been done to them. You didn't have to do anything to this person. It's just things that's been done to them, period. It could be anything in their past, within their youth, or anything. Okay? Because this could be the one. You know this is the one. Okay? Scorpio, you know this is the one. Absolutely. Or you would not be doing this, because we're kind of guarded with ourself and our heart. I do want to see, yeah, I want to see what you want to say to your person, Scorpio. And then I'm going to have to throw you down some whisper of love and get my butt out of here. I tend to spend more time on Scorpio videos. Again, you are definitely transforming. There's a transformation going on here. It's you by frequency is what you're saying to your person. I feel you. In other words, you know, we share energy together. I feel you. I feel everything. You know, I don't know when it's me. I don't know when it's you. When I'm crying, is it you? Is it me? What am I crying about? Okay, what I said. You're definitely giving birth to opportunities. And that's why I feel like this is divine masculine, which you can give birth to opportunities and ideas. You could be physically giving birth as well. But that's why the divine masculine is over here nesting. Because you're giving birth, Scorpio. Yeah, because you know this is something that Spirit's been leading you toward. Because you're deeply involved with this person. Or you were deeply involved when you met this person with definitely a karmic situation. It could have been a marriage. Something that, because you have, that you built with this person. Possibly had children with this person. Okay. You just need to feel the earth move under your feet. And this is big with Scorpio. I like to go barefoot. I like to feel the earth move under my feet. And yes, you have a bit of a fear. You have a bit of a fear of this leadership, that role that you're stepping into. You feel broken. You feel broken at this time. You feel like that you've been placed in the doghouse and you feel broken. I think that might have been, that's out of the fear that you're feeling. You're afraid to come out of, you're in the doghouse. You're in the doghouse. You feel broken. You have fear because you don't feel like you have the right to step up into this leadership. That's what Spirit said. You just want to go kite flying. Kind of cold for that here right now, but that's what I'm getting. I want to see what your person wants to say to you, Scorpio. Show me what this Divine Masculine is wanting to. Okay. I have wrote you so many letters that I never sent to you. Okay. Rainbow. I know there's a promise between us. My heart chakra is opening up. Forgive me. And they, by the way, can ask you that themselves. This is what they're wanting to say to you. I've gone within. Bottom of the deck. You both are, you feel aroused when each other's energies connect. You definitely have, you know, you feel aroused. And that's when Scorpio isn't blocking. Okay, let's get a whisper of love out here on this, Scorpio. Let's get a whisper of love. The union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. I told you there was a difference. You both are listening to the same drum, and it's a different drum than anybody else is listening to. I'm telling you right now, this is a very, it's a very spiritual connection. The heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. I'm telling you, this connection is, it feels awesome, okay? That you're manifesting, by the way. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And this is true. It's always now. We're always now. So now begin to create, begin to manifest. Use that, you know, the center of your heart, the center of your soul, which is your heart. Use that to create from, okay? Because this is going to be just like new love. Embrace this opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. This is going to, you're right, this person is going to step into leadership with you. This person is having spiritual growth as well as you are. And you see the opportunities, the prospects that is coming into this connection. Because I love you. These are powerful words. Sometimes it's better to show someone they love them than to say it. But it's good to hear it once in a while. But remember, they're powerful words. Just don't throw them off your tongue. Because too many people use I love you like, I love you, without any passion or feeling within it, okay? This is a powerful word. True love. This love is once in a lifetime, Scorpio. This love is once in a lifetime. You'll not get a chance like this one again. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. You need to forgive your person. Your person is wanting to forgive you as well. Because they're saying, forgive me. They do want forgiveness from you, Scorpio. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more love. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Yes, love does. Okay, Scorpio, yeah. That's about it. If it resonated with you, give me a thumbs up. It helps me out in the algorithms. If you feel inclined, please subscribe. And again, I come in as Spirit leads. Spirit's been talking to me a lot lately, so literally in numbers. So, yeah, until the next time, Scorpio, again, I'll see you when I see you. Until then, please be safe, be kind to one another, and know that you're so loved.